Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys showcasing two brushes that I got from a company called Beauty Junkie. So these are the two brushes that I got. This is a flat top kabuki brush, just like the Sigma F80, which is this one right here, so you guys can see how similar they are. This one's just not, it doesn't flare out quite as much as this one does, but that's pretty much the only difference. And then there is a concealer brush. So obviously this one's meant for foundation. It is pretty much a dupe for the Sigma brush, but it's much cheaper. This is $11.97, like basically $12, which is amazing. Also, it is a softer brush. You guys can see that it can bend like that, but I love it for foundation. If you guys have been looking for a brush like this, or have, you know, kept hearing on YouTube and the whole beauty stratosphere about how amazing brushes like this are for foundation, you guys should give this a try. It dispenses foundation really well. It's basically the exact same brush as the Sigma one, but a lot cheaper. And I think this gives you a really airbrushed look, just like, you know, flat top kabuki brushes are supposed to do. So I wanted to show you guys a cheaper alternative to a brush that lots of people already have. Then this one is a tapered, or the mini tapered brush. This is for concealer. And you can use this for under eye concealer too, but what I really like it for is facial concealer. I like to use this for the sides of my nose, the sides of my forehead, wherever it is that I have blemishes that I want to cover up. But I love this one. I feel like with it being a little bit softer, it picks up just the right amount of concealer and is able to dispense it without looking like, you know, like you're just pushing it in. It's like a big blob. And I feel like these brushes from Sigma, like their version of the concealer brushes, don't end up doing that. And I haven't even like really used many of them for concealer anymore because I feel like it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But this one I'm loving. I don't know if it's because of the dome shape, but this little tip here really, really helps to get in the corners and crevices of areas that you need to conceal. So those are the two brushes, and then I also have two hair brushes by them that I want to show you guys. If you guys watched my giant haul video, you guys will see these brushes in there. And what these are detangler brushes. What that basically means is that if you've got really knotted hair, if you come out of the shower and your hair is just, you know, knotted, it's not really like fine hair, then you guys know like the normal struggle where you're brushing your hair and tons of hair is falling out. It's painful, especially if you're tender-headed like me. So these brushes are amazing for that. Basically, I was in India in September, and my little nieces were using brushes just like this to do the same thing. Like, they have really like coarse hair that was getting messed up because of humidity and things of that nature, so brushing their hair out every day was a struggle. So they were using a brush like this, and I asked them what it was, and they told me, like, you know, the whole purpose behind this. And I immediately was like, I have to get in this bandwagon, because for as long as I can remember, I have always had a huge problem with knotted hair. Like, I cannot go to bed without waking up with my hair just being a disastrous mess, with it being knotted from everywhere. And it's just not fun, especially if you live in hot and humid climates. You guys know the struggle. When I went to Singapore in August and September, it was the exact same thing. So if you guys struggle with something like that, you should give this one a try, because if you notice, each bristle is a lot thinner, it's a lot smaller, and therefore it just doesn't tug on your hair the same way. Like, yes, if you already are losing hair through a normal hairbrush, you will still lose some through here, but it's a lot less, and it just doesn't hurt your hair. So what I usually do is I come out of the shower, spray my root boost in, like you guys know, I've showed you guys my hair routine, and I put in my Moroccan oil, and then I brush out my hair before I blow dry it. And I love how little this hurts compared to other brushes that I was using. What I've been doing to try this out before I talked to you guys about this was that I would brush out one side of my hair with this and the other side with my normal hairbrush, and I would see a huge difference. Another big thing is that normal hairbrushes have a lot more space between each bristle, and so you're not even getting each strand of hair. This one's not going to pick up every strand either. The only way you'd be able to do that is if you have a brush that has like literally no space between each bristle. But I feel like this actually gets all the little knots out, because I'm sure you guys know that if you use a different hairbrush or normal hairbrush that's not meant to detangle, then when you're brushing your hair, like little tiny knots will still stay because each bristle hasn't really gotten to it yet. So I want to show you guys these products. I think they're really amazing and I love them. And they're so affordable. I think these brushes are like 12 or 13, no, I think it's $20 for both of them, so that's awesome too. But what I wanted to do is extend you guys a coupon code. I'm going to put the link down below. It's going to be $5 off anything from their website. So their storefront is actually on Amazon. So the link is going to be to Amazon, and you can pick out whatever products you want from them, and you will get an immediate $5 off with the coupon MEGA835. There is no 9 on that, so it's just 835. So if you guys go there and type that in, you'll get an immediate $5 off any products that you want. And because I love this brush so much and it's so affordable, I wanted you guys to have the option of trying it out. So because of that, I'm going to be giving away 2 of these to 2 different people. So 1, you know, per person, and it is only open to people in the United States. I'm sorry, but what I want you guys to do to enter this giveaway is that I'm going to be putting up this video on December 15th, which is a Monday, and the contest will end on December 19th at midnight Eastern Standard Time, so 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what I want you guys to do is just down in the comments below here, I want you guys to write down for me 3 questions that you would want to know about me in a get to know me video. A lot of you guys, when I've been asking you guys like, hey, what do you want to hear about? What do you want to hear about? I keep feeling that people want to know more about like the personal side. I've never really done too many tags. I've done just, I think 2, which is my perfect imperfections, my makeup story tag. But I got a few really sweet requests saying like, hey, I want to know more about you, and I want to know like, you know, where did you come from? How were you raised? Like whatever it is that you guys want to know. And I want you guys to each write down 3 questions for me, and I'm going to pick 2 winners based on that. I honestly can't say anything specific that I'm looking for. I guess I'm just looking for something that I think is something out of the ordinary. Like, yeah, normal questions too, but something that I wouldn't have thought of myself if I was like trying to let you guys know about me. So I am so curious to see what you guys come up with. Feel free to come up with whatever it is that you want. Even the people who are not chosen for the giveaway, I still am going to film a video, and I probably will use your questions. I can't guarantee that I'm going to film every single question that you guys post, but I'm going to try to film as many of them as I can. So look for that video after New Year's Eve. So that's going to be my first video of the new year, and I'm so excited to do this for you guys. So you just have to be, you know, older than 18, just because I'm going to have to ask you guys for your address. I don't want your parents to get upset by, you know, a stranger asking you for your address to mail these products to. So make sure you guys post this down below in the comments and nowhere else, just in this video. And what I'm also going to be doing is once I pick my winner, which will probably be next Saturday or next Sunday, I'm going to post that on my Instagram. So if you guys, you know, like follow me on Instagram, you'll find out that way. That's probably going to be the best way to do it. And I will direct message you. So I hope you guys are using a valid username on YouTube that you guys do check, because I'm going to send you a personal message through there. Or if you guys don't, if you guys can leave me your email address also along with the comments, or however it is that you want to be reached, then that would be awesome, so I know how to get to you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this and that you enjoy the brush once you guys win this. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.